Well, welcome everyone to this. Will be episode 2. If you've seen the previous episode I made of Motorsport Manager, it was basically a quick look around to introduce anyone that has never seen the game. A quick look and a quick play of a team. We did one race of a team that an existing team. I explained a few things about the game, as I said, and I wanted some feedback on whether I should do a series. I got a few responses from different sources saying I should do one. As mentioned in the first video, if I did do a series, what I would do, as explained, was start my own team rather than take over as manager of an existing team. Now, again, as explained, this is a much harder option, to start from scratch with nothing, except from bank backing, basically. So we'll get into that now. We'll choose, of course, new career. We'll leave all this active the way it is because it's okay. Short season, I explained, is not ideal for me anyway. I prefer to do the full long thing, but for the sake of the series, we'll go in between. We'll do medium length races or session length races. Okay, so continue from there. Warning, duplicate databases. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yep, back. That's because that's my fault. Career, I have 2 mods that are similar running. Okay, that's better. And continue. Now, my name. Let's that is my real birth date. This won't be my real year. I don't want to make myself too ancient. Let's pick a good year for motor racing. The 80s were good. Okay. I am not based in Europe. I am based in Australia. Ex-driver, in my opinion, is the best, but you have other choices. Ex-engineer. Part design is a day less. Financial payments are less 5%, which is good too. If you're a struggling team without much money, you can be a politician. You get +4 each season for voting for different rule changes, and to bring a proposal forward, it's free of charge. Which, if you're not, this will cost 1 million credits to bring a proposal forward. But I'm not. Unknown. The game will work it out on your choices you make throughout the game. But okay, I prefer the ex-driver myself. Okay, let's finish our little portrait here. I do not like that beard. I like the 5 o'clock shadow. Glasses, male. Okay, now here we go. We're going to create a dream. It's going to be in the GT series. I would love to do this, but and show you that, but there is 3 series to start from, and if you watch the first episode. Oh, thanks, Ice. Thank you very much. I'm glad to hear it. I had to switch back to Windows mode, but thank you. The single-seater series has 3 divisions. Now, as I explained last week, you're better off starting at the bottom, because the only way to go is up. Whereas if you start at the top, the only way to go is down, as explained. So it's longer to do to get anywhere. So the GD series only has two divisions, the top tier DTM and the starter tier, which is ADAC GD Masters. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. Now we get to pick the team name, which I'm going to make PCSG. What did I just do there? PCSG. Too many fingers. No, we'll just have racing. I named that after my favourite website. No, that's not very sucky. We'll make our team based in the UK. I think. Shall I, shan't I? Yeah, it's more central. Okay, logo design. You can design our own logo. Let's go through those. That's not bad. Oh, that's not bad. That's horrid. No. 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 Oh, I like that. Ooh, classy. No. No. Okay, so there's 14 different styles. I like that. Don't mind that. I like that. And I like that. Don't like any of these others, I don't think. No. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. No, wait a minute. No, we're going with that. Primary colour, I'm going to go for... add that colour. I'm going to go for that colour. It's sort of British racing green. Same with a British team. Secondary colour, what should we go? A red. Ooh, that's a bit dazzling. A yellow. Well, that's kind of nice. A duller yellow. No, let's go for that yellow there. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Team uniform. Okay, shirt style. Nice little collar. Collar, same colour as the shirt. Striped. No. No, I don't like any of those styles really. I like the collar as opposed to the non-collar. Oh, they're all got collars actually. Okay, I like that. British Racing green. Apply colour. And that yellow. Light colour. Yes, I like that. Hat style. Ooh, GD stripes. We'll go faster. Stripe up the middle, dual stripes. No. Definitely not. Oh my god, there's some horrid ones there. Getting fussy now. Let's say no. I think I'll go with the dual stripes. Car livery. Now here we can pick different paint jobs. Okay, let's go through the paint jobs. Let's get our primary colours up first, so it looks like in our colours. Secondary colour is that. Okay, we can leave the rest grey at the minute. Don't like that. Don't like that. Not bad. That was the one it started with. That's quite nice. So's that. Let's go through them all and have a look. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. Hard, 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 hard. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh no, that wasn't bad. Now what have we got here in workshop? The workshop looks a bit like someone threw tins of paint at it. Yeah, no. Then we'll go back to the base ones, and I like 5 to be honest. Okay, let's work on those brown, those grey colours here. What if we went a secondary colour there? That's not bad. It does that there. And what about this one? We went that colour there. No, that's no good. That doesn't work. That colour there. That's not too bad. Let's change this. That blanks them out. What if we different shade of green? Sort of works. To be honest, that's not bad. It's not bad. Looks very angry from the behind. Very angry. Purple. Definitely not. Yeah, that's not bad. What about orange? Well, that sort of blends in with the yellow there. Sort of breaks it up a bit. Yeah, I can live with that. Okay. Light and dark sponsor colours, white and black. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, let's go with that. Yes, we're finished with the editor. Now we get to choose a backup. This is where our manager, not the manager, I'm the manager, where the CEO will come from. These banks, and they'll put the different pressure they're on. Okay. You get a 3-star chassis in the first season, a small starting financial package. The pressure is low to do any good. If you finish last, it won't really matter. He'll still be okay with that. This guy expects you not to finish last, to actually have a bit of a go. You get a plus 40% team markability, which means that will open you up to the bank better. A medium starting package up against a small one. This is a large starting package. The pressure is high. He'll want you to finish up near the pointy end. You get a pre-built test track, which is good for development. Whereas these, you will start with the basic standard garage that you would find in someone's backyard, basically. But I think we'll go for the medium one. I will apologise because I am playing this game in Windows mode, and this game does not like Windows mode. The loading is longer, so I apologise beforehand. Okay, it saves your settings after creation automatically. So if you do something bad here, you don't have to start all over again choosing everything. Okay, now we have, well, we've got our 2 drivers. I'm guessing they won't, yeah, he's not too bad. Adaptability he's not good at, but the rest he's not too bad. That's the chairman's happiness already. Sort of not sure what to make of us. Okay, but our job is secure at the moment. We have 5 emails. That's right, you didn't. This is from the chairman of our team, who's appointed by that bank, saying you didn't just think you'd be handed the reins without any oversight, did you? The investors have asked me to keep an eye on how things are progressing. I'll be acting as your chairman, and I have the powers to remove you from the job if things aren't, shall we say, going to plan. Anyway, I look forward to working with you. Rest assured that there is plenty to do. Denise. Thank you, Denise. Let's get started. This is from my assistant. Hi, Johnny. First of all, can I say that I am amazingly excited to be your assistant here at this wonderful, just saying blah blah blah, that I work for PCSG. Racing gives me immense pleasure. I can assure you I will be around to update you with everything from around the team. For now, it might be an idea to start signing some sponsorship deals and looking around for some driving talent. Anyway, thank you for the opportunity. Let's make PCSG Racing the best team in the world. Okay, Denise wants to talk to me again already. Okay, first order of business to lay down the targets for this year, which you have to do every year, even if you've taken over another team. Need to build the team up. Right now, if we promise to finish in the top 10, they'll give us 4.2 million. If we finish in top 12, they'll give us 3.5 million. Now, I'd rather less pressure. We'll work on money later. So we get 3.5 mil thrown at us, which gives us a total of 13.5 million so far. Scouting report. This is from our head scout. He'd like to initialise initial report of the state of the team. Take a deep breath. Our drivers are awful. Our designer is awful. Our mechanics are awful. You need to get hiring fast. You'll know where to find me. The pit crew. I explained that in the first episode. This is new to the game, so this is going to continuously pop up. Not sure what that red dot means, but anyway. Yes, I would have to agree. That's one of our race mechanics. I agree they are awful. But anyway, we've got that. Now let's have a look here. We've got 5 messages here. This is for our pit crew, and oh my goodness, they are lucky to be able to know what a difference between a wheel nut and a tyre is. And the ones that are up for hire aren't a lot better. But that's got to be better. Yeah. Let's hire a few more. This is going to cost us money, but okay, for a start, you can be swapped with this guy or gal. My God, 12014. My God. Okay, let's go back to scouting. 5, 6, and 2. It's better than the kick in the pants. Let's get this one. Good stamina. I don't want to go overboard. 5, 6, and 2. Okay, let's go there. Not much good at fixing, but still need someone who knows how to change a tyre. My goodness. There's another 5 and a 7, so let's hire that one as well. I'm going to go break hiring pit crew. 5. Let's replace that one with that one. Look, to be honest, this one can. See you later. Yeah. Bye bye. It'll save us a bit of money. 6 at the rear jack. We may keep you and put you on the rear jack. You're not good at anything else. Now you're good at the front jack, so we'll swap you for the front jack. Okay, so now we've got 2 that are reasonable at pit stops and stuff. So 6 and 7, you can go in there. Oh my god, you're... Oh. You don't know what a spanner is, let alone how to work on a car. Okay, they're gone. That's gone. I only got 2 to swap with. What else was left? No good. Not much stamina. So let's just hang off that for now. Okay. I won't worry about auto management yet because I don't know what my team is like. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's... They're our drivers. I might just keep that just for a minute. We need better staff. Oh my god. Oh my god. We need new. Let's see which ones don't have it. Let's look at the ones that don't have contracts. Okay, 3-star. Okay. Whoa. Won't be interested. She's too good. Oh. Okay, dear. Medium contract. You would like a nice signing on fee. Really? I really can't afford that. Let's cut that back a bit. Bonus size is important. Right. If my guys finish in the top 6, which they won't, I'll give you 48,000. How's that? Top 6. How's that? I'm sure you're going to jump at that. Come on. Alright, now let's go back. Who did I just approach? This girl. Yeah. Very good. Another good mechanic. This look, ooh, performance not good. What's she like at? She's not bad at reliability. Reasonable and everything else. No good concentration though. And good. Let's get some stars. Wanda's not bad. Yeah. Let's give her a tap on the shoulder. She hasn't got a job. Oh, you're cheap. What's max I can give you? Let's go back 2 from max. Medium contract. Ah, you'd like a signing on fee. Look, I'm giving you a job. You want cash on top of that? Jeez. Bonus size is important. Fair enough. Alright. If you do a good job. Let's not get overly generous. I'm going to go broke after the first race. Okay, so that's alright. Hey Robert Mueller, I'm good, thanks mate. How are you today? Tonight? Oh, that'd be a good name for a TV show. Tonight. Okay, I got 2 out there. Let's just have another quick look, see what else is available. Andy, there you go, mate. Not a fan of that one. That's good to hear, Robert. Valentino Spagna. Gee, he's pretty good. I bet he wants a lot of money. Let's have a look. Not really. I only need 2 mechanics. Head mechanics anyway. Ooh. How long have we got? We've got 16 days before the first race in Canada. Might just leave that for now. Let's go back to... We want a designer. What are we looking at here? Ooh, that might be well out of our range. He hasn't got a job, but still, he's interested. You've been playing Rugby League 2017 on, what, Xbox, PS4, mate? Oh, per race, 239,000. Shit. Excuse the language. You probably are worth it, but I don't have that money. No good at spoilers, no good at designing spoilers, no good at designing spoilers. Come on. Victor, doesn't look too bad. Ah, on a mobile, mate. Okay. You won the first game, that's good. That is good. Oh, come on. Someone that's sort of mediocre at everything would be good. Duh. Rudolph. Yeah, you don't know what brakes are. Good. That's what we want. Design a car without brakes. Aussie, you don't know what brakes are either. Oh, you're good at the top. Can't build suspension very well. Brakes. What is it with these people? They don't know what brakes are or spoilers. Oh, I have no idea what brakes are or suspension. What do you use them for? Come on. Michael. Oh, Michael. That's pretty good. You'll want a lot of money, won't you? Not bad. And you want a long contract? Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, I'll give you a long contract. Oh God, these people, you offer them a job but they want $500,000 before they agree to it. Come on. Oh, that's not important. Okay, so you're not getting out a bonus. Bonus size is important for that one though. Yeah, when we reach in the top 6, I'll give you a few bucks. There you go. Okay, that's cool. So as far as where our drivers go, drivers are garbage. But we've got 10 months contract. 10 months contract is going to cost us, to break the contract, it's going to cost us 729. I don't think so. 769. I don't think so. They're just going to have to be our drivers. Okay, let's check out. That's our factory, level 1, and a designer center, level 1. Pretty flash looking. That's a broken down warehouse facility, as far as I can see. Okay, so let's improve some parts. I think we're going to have to. Not that these guys are good at anything. Okay, let's swap them over, but at least they can start until we get 70% reliable, 66%. Let's work on some reliability there for a start. Let's do a bit on that. I'm not going to get our designer to design a new part, but I'm going to see where we are. On average, we're the worst, the worst, the worst, the worst, and the worst of average in the teams. Callaway competition, GRT Gracia, Land Motorsport, and Callaway again. So Callaway have got 2. Callaway are ranked the best team on average. Okay, this will be fun. Okay, let's go back to our no, that's me. Marbox. Let's advance a few days until something happens. Got a letter in. Okay, we've got an important letter in. Yeah, I don't really care. An interview. Oh God, yeah. I'm going to be a world beater. Well, you've certainly picked a tough task for your first job. Are you expecting to pick up many points this season? Let's say... yeah, I'm quietly confident that we'll manage a few decent finishes. Like, not last, maybe one. But I'll make no promises. Yeah, I like that. All our drivers like my response. Achiro Casino seems to be the fans' top driver. Do you agree with that? Or would you say that Bill the Hahn is better? You know, I'm lucky enough to inherited two great drivers. And I can't wait to see them race. In Sky Sports season preview, I wrote that you're expected to finish 12th in the team championship, which is bottom. Is that accurate, or do you think you can do any better? Oh, it seems fair, but I'm hoping to surprise you. We all remember your time as a fan favourite racer a few years back. Yeah, it was a few. But will you be able to transfer your skills into the management? I know the ins and outs. This is a pretty standard question. You're not going to say that. You're not going to say that. You're shooting yourself in the foot. Okay, finish interview. Yeah, go away now. Do not contact me ever again. Okay, we've got a contract. Someone wants to renegotiate. Really? Come on. You're not happy with that much, basically, every couple of weeks. Greedy bastard. No, it doesn't like that. How much money do you want, really? Just till we say, yes, I'll take the job. Yeah, that don't matter. Well, let's see if I can get a smiley face there. That will counteract that one. These people, I don't know, what's this? Oh yeah, that was just that, because that popped up. No sponsors yet, come on guys. Come on, more money. Let's advance a bit. Okay, 2 more contracts. Renegotiation. Let's go back to the... Oh God. Last chance. Oh, come on. Oh, well, I can't afford to boost that up a fair bit. You did. Really? Greedy cow. Last chance, yeah, last chance for you to accept. Ah, you too. Oh my God. Oh, that's the most I'm allowed to offer you. So stick it. Nearly happy with that. Totally miserable with that. Okay. Bloody greedy. They're just greedy, Robert. All these greedy people. Oh God, it's nearly 7 days to race day. Hell's bells. Let's see. Improve these parts any? Oh, they're up to 70%. Good. Get off that then. There's one below 70. There's one below 70. Work on those two. Ah, greedy. Oh, get that tick off there. I've already responded to that via the other menu. Yeah. Oh, where are the sponsors? Come on. Yes. Money, gimme. Let's see. 10th or above. 2 races. Fixed 700. Yeah. 4 races for 7. I think I'm going to go with maxes. Yeah, maxes. Look at that. 3 there. No. Not interested. 1.5. Not interested. Qualify and finish the race in the top 10. No. Finish 13th or above. No. Looks like I'm going to take up Upfront payment 1.8 mil. Yeah, I need that to pay for these bloody mechanics. Okay. 4 races up front. No good. 16th or above, no good. 4 races, 261 per race. Yeah, we'll go with that. What was that? Don't know, can't see it. Tyres in the way. 4 races up front for 1.8. 2 races, 655 per race. 3 races, 643 per race. Yeah, I think. No, 8th or above. No, that nearly did that wrong. Thank you. I'll just have the money per race, thanks. Up front, fixed payment per race. That's a nice figure. Fixed payments. 2 races, 4 races. I think I like the longer commitment, thanks. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, yeah, still got 1 slot available. So hang on a minute. We're going to make money after the first race. That's without hiring our new staff, of course. High anticipation for the season opener at Vancouver. Yeah. Oh God, no. Oh, I'm going into this with garbage everything. This is going to be tough. Okay, so high tyre wear track, fuel burn medium, 46 laps in length. Yeah, we don't have to worry about any of that because we haven't got any of them. 46 laps. Okay, we're off to Vancouver, Canada. Again on the short track, which is good. No, that's bad. We'll get lapped more often. Longer track, that's better. Takes them longer to start lapping us. I wish it was raining, that'd be good. Oh, at least he knows how to set up a car. He's not bad at that. Yeah, Bill, you can go. Test driver can sit in the back of the garage for now. Okay, so we're at Vancouver. Let's load one of my predetermined ones. I explained that in episode 1. I also showed you how to do it yourself without having a save file. So please refer to episode 1 if you're not sure what I'm doing here. And write in the comments if you want more detail on how to do it, and I'll include that in an episode. But for now we're looking for Vancouver track layout D. So, and there it is. We want something around this era. Okay, that was done in 2016. So far so good. Now we're gonna test our race tyres to get them up, our knowledge up on them, on how they handle everything. Okay, load set up. Again, I'm sorry for the long loading times. Because of playing in Windows mode. What's the difference there? Oh yeah, that's got a bit more down, a bit more front weight. Let's see what he thinks of that. We'll send him out on that. Soft tyres. Okay, they're both set. Let's go find out. Now I'm not sure whether there's qualifying in this series or not. Let's check. I forgot to check the rules for this season, which you can check prior to the season starting. I've just forgot. Okay, there is qualifying, so but we want them both on a race trim because we want to get the car's race trim knowledge. We want to get that. Okay, he's not. He's in qualifying trim. Not really important. The race is longer than the qualifying. Okay, so that's right. Let's unpause it, get him started. Well, he can go right through actually. As soon as he takes off, we'll send him out. He's already on the right stint. Don't have to touch his car and he can follow out. Now, let's orientate the track the same way as the minimap. I hate that paint job now. No, it'll change it next year. Speed it up a bit. Oh, we've got 20-minute practice, so that's good. We should get enough knowledge out of that. Great, great, great. He likes that. 94% to perfect. So you could possibly just go, yeah, that's good enough. But let's tweak it a bit. That might be enough. Let's see if that goes. You'll get an up or a down arrow. Let's see if we can get that to go to an up arrow, so we know we're going the right way. Same tyres, they're fine. Let's use one tyre for testing. Whoa, he loves it. 96%. Okay. Could. Now, as I explained earlier, purple is the best stat there, but there's different variations of purple. It doesn't get any purple and it doesn't get any green but you can move it 1 degree and it still stay green. You can move this 1 or 2 degrees and still stay purple, but it could be a better setup. Now he's not totally happy with the handling. Let's do him the same, but you'll notice now this is moved, which is not good, and that's not good going that far back. I really think let's slow it down this way. That's not going to work because that's going to be exactly the same, so let's go back to the original setup. What about if we go drastically? What's that'll do? That didn't do much to that, so slow that down that way, just to see whether that does need to go this way or this way. Basically, if this is the right way to go, this will either stay green or turn purple. If it's the wrong way, this smiley face will go yellow, and different variations of brown and red as it gets worse. So it's just basically to show us which way to go with the setting. Bring him in, bring him in. Still happy, but is there a air down? Didn't like us doing what we did. And what did we do? We put the handling to the left. Okay, so we want to go back just by clicking use the very first setup. It's easy enough. Now we don't want to go that way with that. Let's try going that way with it. So let's go that way. That's from the last setup. Turn the speed down a bit and the handling up a bit. Let's try that. Now number 2 car's coming in. Let's check his. We went the wrong way, as I said. If you go the wrong way, it'll go yellow, which we did. So let's go back to the other setup. There, and we want that to go that way. So let's go that way, which is muck that up. Okay, so what we want to do here is back that off a bit. Here we want to go faster. Now this will be too fast, I'm assuming. Yes, it is. But what happens if we slow this down a bit to 3? That puts it further that way. 4 would be ideal. That's again too far to the front. That's better. Let's tweak that a bit. That's better. That's okay. And that's moved it the other way off where it was. About the same percentage. Let's try that. Not losing anything here because this guy's, the number 2 driver's setup from the word go was good enough to race with. So if I get totally confused, I can just use the very first setup again. So that's fine. Hang on. Come in. I want to check that setup before you do a full lap. Too late, she cried. Okay, you do undo your lap. This guy. Well, that worked for the middle bit. And he's now 98% out of 100 to being the perfect setup. But what did we change with the cornering part? Okay, we rose it. We need that to go back 1. And that may work. Okay, we'll send him out. And he can do some laps, because we've got plenty of time left just to do some laps and he'll come in. Well, he's grizzling about something, but anyway, he's coming in now. I want to see this setup. Well, we got 1 purple out of him. We did have 3 greens, we got 1 purple. And he's 97% happy, so where did we go from the first one? Okay. This is tough. That was good too. You know what? I may just back that off a bit. And just let him go for a run, because 97 is pretty close. Those tyres are starting to look second hand. Okay, let them do their some laps, put some laps and times down, and just see how far away from a decent time we are. That Lamborghini said see you later. They're liking their setups, they're both complimenting me. That's a good sign. Okay, we're getting our race trim up. Alright, we're 21st and 24th fastest. No, Casino bumps up to 15th fastest. That's pretty good. Obviously all down to management skill. Yeah. There is a Gold Coast track in the game. Well, Sydney anyway, they call it Sydney. For obvious reasons, they're not allowed to use the real track layouts for copyright reasons. Okay, so now we've got the maximum knowledge on Super Softs, and we've got the maximum knowledge on race trim. I didn't like what I did there. Went down 1%. What did I do? I did something with the cornering. Okay, I gave him less. I'll just give him a little bit more this time. Speed balance, we could probably slow that down a little. See what happens there. Now we're going to work on our qualifying trim for the car, and we'll work on the other tyres, the Ultra Softs. See if we can get some knowledge up for those. I'll send him out again. Now, where's his... Now number 2 driver is back here. He likes the setup. Now, did we improve that setup? It did. it went up, but not even by 1%. Okay, what we need to go slower there. Let's back that off a bit. Again, his stints will be qualifying and 3 laps. Ultra soft, same setup, so we can get more knowledge, more combined knowledge. If you look really close, that's me just there in the corner there. Okay, 21st and 23rd fastest in practice. Those ultra softs get chewed up very quickly. He loves the handling. Doesn't show on the timesheet. Whoa, 7th quickest. Not bad for a number 2 driver. It's a famous quote by an Australian, by the way. Name that driver. Well, he's up to 19th, so that's not bad. He's 7th, that's very, very good. Well, his setup is all purple. 98%. Well, he's going to have to be happy with that. Let's do some more stints because we've only got we only know level 1 of qualifying trim and ultra soft, so let's keep doing qualifying laps. Gee, those tyres have got 1 to 3 laps left in them. We're going to have to swap tyres, unfortunately. Number 2 driver, where are you? And all purple again. Yes. 99%. That is really well done. Okay. I'm happy with that. The driver's obviously happy. Well, he'll get another 3 to 5 laps out of his. That's just mean though, sending him out on bad tyres. I'll give him a new set as well. Okay. Come on, Casino, you can do better than 19th. You're the supposed number 1 driver. Pull your finger out. Let's do this. Okay, level 2 knowledge, ultra soft tyres, and race trim and qualifying trim. You're not going any better. These are slower times, white sectors, than your fastest. I think this guy prefers the soft to the ultra soft, super soft to the ultra soft. I mean, he's dropped a spot. He's down to 8th. They love the setup. Okay, time's nearly up. Oh, are we gonna get to level 3? It's gonna be close. Nah, we'll get it easy. Yep, there we go, all purple. Well done. You've done well, guys. That's your last run. 21st and 8th. Hard to fathom, but anyway. This track mightn't suit Casino either. Bill, you did well, Bill. Oh, thank you from a fan. Keep up the good work. Good effort from us. Yeah. All us backyard mechanics, we did well. Yeah, we did do better than expected. Better than I expected. I was imagining a massacre. It could still happen. Okay, Saturday, qualifying. Now let's load up qualifying trim ultra softs. Super softs, I don't think so. You won't be using them in qualifying. So that car setup, can't change that. That's just brilliant. Just a sea of purple. Now I explained last time that normally now I just simulate the session. There's no real advantage of taking qualifying yourself, except to get depressed. The only time I actually do qualifying nowadays to take that option is when I know there's going to be rain. Now, as far as I can see, there's not. Mainly because our weather forecasting system for our team is very poor. Basically binoculars. But I will show you. I will show you how to take qualifying. Well, one way of doing it. Okay, let's send him out. Yeah. How'd you go, pal? Let's orientate that track the same as the minimap, roughly, to there. Let's send him out. A bit of a break in between. Now, let's go back to number 1 driver. Now, you'll get an option pop up here when he gets out on track. Auto. Now, if you don't choose auto, you have to regulate brake and tyre temperature yourself on both cars. Now, I have tried many times and it's an absolute nightmare. So I choose the auto to allow the drivers to do it themselves. They'll do a better job than me. They do every time. And sure, they won't get it right. His tyre temperature good, but his brakes have been overheated. Now this guy, perfect tyre temperatures, brakes are overheated. But it won't matter. You won't have done better. You will have done worse. So if you're going to take qualifying, select that option. Come on, guys. Middle to bottom of the midfield would be nice. Yeah, first so far because no one else has gone around. We were the first ones out. And down we go, down the timesheet. Well, we're not last. Some guy. Cedar. Okay. Oh, he raced for me once. Okay, how long we got? Yeah, no, we're going to do another go. 6th, he stayed up there quite well, dropped to 7th. Okay, let's send them out again. Let's send him out first. Yeah, well, you're going to choose another set. There you go. Send him out again too. First set. Okay, let's go, fellas. 8th, I'm pleasantly surprised. He's done better in qualifying than he did in practice. Now, you don't have to touch this again. Once you touch, do it. If you want to change your mind, want to have a go yourself. Now, he's done a good again. He's done an excellent again for tyres. Oh, green car, get out of the way. You cut me off. Whoa, 5th. Good time. 16th, he's come up. They're not going to get time to do another run, I think. 57 seconds. By the time we change tyres, no, we won't get another run in, so that's it. Let's just watch how far we tumble, if we tumble down. He's dropped a couple of spots. He's dropped a spot. That's it. I'm quite happy with that. And a Mueller. Pole position. So that was really, really good, I think. We did well. Half a second off pole, so that's not too bad. 0.9 of a second off pole, so that's pretty good too. Yes, I'm glad we're doing so well. Yes, it is a deserved. Thank you, Shelley. Buke, yeah, I don't care about you. Good effort from us. Thank you, Miss Newsreader. Says Jay, you need a better driver. We need 2 better drivers, dear. And if you've seen our mechanics, you'll probably faint. Yep. Yep. Yeah, well, no, we didn't do that. Okay, move on to race day. Now, I'm not sure if we've got refueling options, but we'll find out. We're not going to. I don't think we're going to go for ultra softs. No. No way. We want race trim and our race tyres. I think. Race trim, no. Race tyres. Thank you. Now let's see if we've got a fueling option. Okay, tyre choice, we're not going for those though. We'll only do 8 laps. It's a 46 lap race. We're going to have enough pit stops as it is. We don't want more. Tyre performance is half a star roughly difference. Fuel options 46, no refueling. We've got a refueling ban, so we're going to have to manage fuel, but that'll be reasonably easy. Okay, and that's fine. Okay, so driving style at the start, we're going to go full attack for tyres to get them up to heat. We'll use high mode on our engines. Burns a bit of extra fuel but gives them a few more horses just for the first few laps. Okay, off we go. Now, oh, it's a rolling start. That's alright. Rolling start's pretty good. Okay, I don't know if I should have looked at the rules. I don't know if we've got electronic aids either. Gee, the majority of the field are on ultras, so they're going to come in early. They may, be a little bit quicker, but pack's nicely bunched up. Safety car out front. Can't tell if there's going to be rain. No, safety car is in. And we go. Don't go out wide, you dope. Up the inside. Stay on the inside. Yeah, he's dropped back a few spots. Off the start, and so did he. Yeah, up the inside. Up the inside. Whoa, beautiful. We have no driver aids, so that's good. Unbelievable. Better back off his tyre heating. They're starting to overheat. Starting to get very hot. Let's back them both off. There are hotkeys for that. The hotkey for #1 driver for tyres up or down is R and F. R for up, F for down. The fuel is T for more fuel, G for less, and for the #2 driver it's shift and the same keys. We're up into second, and those tyres are getting hotter and hotter. Let's back them off. They're going to start overheating. Take it easy on your tyres, let them cool a bit. God, come on. Don't let a Porsche pass you like that. Now we're going backwards again. Not much we can do about it. The inside, good man. Okay, we can get those tyres up a bit. We can. Let the other guys tyres up a bit. You can see these green cars, whoever they are, going to be pain in the ass to us all season. Oh. Okay, we're going to have to start backing off fuel usage, because we don't have enough to finish the race with. So I back both of them off their fuel usage a bit. Okay, we've got people coming in the pits. Number 5's coming into the pit. He's got the pit in symbol. Look up to second. Number 1 hasn't pitted yet. We're not far off pitting, by the way. I actually think I'm going to have to pit Casino this lap. Those tyres are toast. I missed the pit entrance. I have to come in now. My God, you went through tyres. Park condition, yeah, good enough. Oh God, our pit crew, that's not going to go well. Okay, sneaked up into first. Yeah, the other guy's asking for tyres soon. Yes, you can come in soon. They're going ultras again, most of them. Come on, pit crew. Faultless, but 13, only 13 quickest. Okay, you can come in. What's the difference? It's only a couple of laps difference, but still, quite that over the race, the amount of pit stops you'll have. That's a fair bit. Okay. Number 2 driver will pit this lap. He's in. Pit crew didn't make any mistakes. Not very fast, but they didn't make any mistakes. That's the main thing. Come on, Casino. Too wide into that corner. Too wide into this corner. No. Come on, up the inside of that green one. Got to find out who those green cars are. 12th. What team is that? GRT Gracia. Okay. I'm thinking they're going to be a major rival. Come on, man. 13's pitting again already. Whoa, our number 2 driver's way down in 21st. Come on, man. I dare say they'll start using soft tyres now, because they'll have run out of their ultra softs, or some of them will have. Up into 6th. Someone was in the pits. Now you two fight amongst yourselves. Don't get me in with it. Come on, pop it up the inside. Up in the 4th, someone else was in the pits. This is good. Yeah, tyre wear, I know. You're hard on tyres, Casino. I proved that. Ooh, tyres are starting to get too hot. Now if you're wondering, that's just here, that's the actual tyre, how much it's got left, and that's the heat indication of the tyre. Okay, come in now. We're almost half distance. We've got, oh, yeah, we've got enough tyres, but only just. Okay, car's still in good nick. Reasonable anyway. This guy's pretty good on his tyre wear. He's not as fast race pace, but better on his tyres, that's a good thing. Okay, coming in from 4th, seconds just come in. There's other pit crews out, so quite a few other cars coming in now. We've dropped back to 18th, 17th, 18th, okay. Current front's got worn tyres. Let's go. Let's turn his tyre use up a bit. Yeah, I know, your tyres are... You can get... Where are you on the track? Do I bring you in now? Yeah, I think I will. Okay. That's okay. I've done well. More guys coming in. A few pit crews out. Not many. Another 2 pit crews out. Back down to 18th. He's up to 16th. There's still cars out there on ultras. I don't believe that. Oh, come on. You could have squeezed that up the inside. Number 2 driver. Start using his tyres a bit more. Oh, come on. Don't tailgate him. Tuck up the inside. Not the outside, you dope. Come on. He's going to the pits now. Come on. Cover your corner. Fastest lap from Rodriguez. Where's Rodriguez when he's View? He's behind my number 2 driver. Yeah, I know you can't. You should try a bit harder, mate. Come on. Come on. What about times like compared to the others? 101s. Hello, is there rain coming? Someone's just gone to Indus. Yep, bit the rain for the last. Yep. Okay, we don't need wets yet. More inters. Get another lap out. Come on. Track's only just starting to get wet. Do not chuck it into a wall. Otherwise I may look at that 700,000 to break your contract and go, here you go. Yeah, you've got to come in for tyres anyway. Okay, on to inters. I don't think it'll need wets. It's going to get close, but I don't think it will. So inters. Car condition's pretty good. Let's go. Yeah, I know. I'm going to double stack you. You can come in. Car was good. Come on. Oh, perfectly timed. Ah! Hitting that stake. That cost us 5.3 seconds. Yeah, that'll be good. Going to be some harsh words. The poor little backyard mechanic we're using. You still there, Andy? Come on. 10th, no, 7th, 6th and 7th. We got out of the pits before we could get out around, I mean. Come on, there's cars all over the back here. Ah, okay. What do you think? What do you think of the game? Come on, Casino, stay there. Hey, tyres are getting too cold. Let's warm those tyres up a bit. That's it, good boy. Don't let him up the you dope. Let him up the inside. Okay, track's getting close to needing wets, but only for a few laps. Then we'll go back down. Something's wrong with your suspension. Yeah. Stay off the curbs. Oh, he's made it back to 16th, that's alright. Come on. Come on, stay the inside. Oh, that looks like a Morgan. That pale blue one. I know that black with red stripes. That's a Lamborghini there. Yeah, mate. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I enjoy both of them, really do. Oh, cool. Now you're going to have to pit. A few laps to go. Damn. What have you been doing with your gearbox? Jesus. Grinding gears much? Okay, we're going to stack again. Suspension will make it. On your car? Yeah, I know there's some problems with it. Take it easy on the gearbox, man. Okay, we've dropped to 19th. Not very good, not very good. We've only got 4 laps to go. How's your fuel? Yep, we can use some more fuel. Might as well blow the engine up while we're going. Come on. Come on, you only got a few cars to pass. Alright, use some more fuel. You too. Come on. Come on. Top 10 would be good. Top 10. Come on. Good pass. Good pass. Stay the inside. Stay the inside of there. Stay. Stay. Come on, duck up the inside there. There's plenty of room. Come on. I only need these 2 cars to make me happy. Damn, not going to do it. Are you? Few cars out there running around on their rims. P12 and 22nd. And a Mueller. That's a Porsche. Team 75. Boo. Hello, Majestic Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Well, it went better than I hoped. I actually got my hopes right up there when I was in the top few. Okay. Yeah, cool. No, we don't have any illegal parts on our car yet. Okay, I've got no points. What's the points go down to? 10th. Okay, that's alright. Just missed out on points. Never mind. We're not last. Yeah, all's good with me, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Okay, if you bit of correspondence. Yeah, it could have been worse. One of our fans is happy-ish. And one of our fans is trying to be a comedian. Okay. Okay, for those that have played this game before, you will have noticed how much harder it is to start from making your own team as opposed to taking on the management of an existing team. Oh, you're sick, Majestic? What, got cold, flu? Anything like that? Okay, boss is happy. That's good. We did get 750,000, but as I said, we've got two mechanics that are going to want more than that combined. Okay, this is the top class results. It's nice to see that because this is what we're aiming for. And towards the end of the season, it's nice to know what team's going to be dropped. Because the bottom of the top team will come down, the top of our division will go up. Golden Flu combo. They're tag teaming you. Nah, nothing worse than a bad cold, mate. Except the flu, of course. Okay, and this was us. Okay, so saves the game. Now you can change the autosave. You can have it autosave less, more often, or not at all. And again, I apologise because I'm using Windows mode. The game doesn't like it. It tends to run very slow. Okay, a lot of mail to read. Yeah, that's from pre-race. Our car is 53%, 52% on average. Okay. Fuji Television wants to interview us. We could. No, okay. After his win today, we were wondering if you had thoughts on Michael Amamula, thinking of working with him in the future. Oh, if I say yes, my current two drivers, which are very poor, will get even more upset. I don't want to... that's a sort of mediocre question. Okay, yeah, well, that's alright. Didn't upset my existing drivers and made Michael like me a bit more. That's good. Pit crew review. We performed a total of 8 pit stops. I know it was a bit crazy. Our fastest pit stop was 4.5 seconds. This is our benchmark that we will attempt to beat next race. We had one mistake, I know. Cost us a lot of time. It wasn't dangerous. Yeah, I know it did. I've conducted an action report on Carl Fodingham. Fodderham. I think I'm going to turn him into fodder. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Hard fought win. Contract offer rejected. Contract offer rejected. Contract offer accepted. Okay, so one of the mechanics has said yes. This is good. Not good that the others said. Okay, let's sign. Yeah. Wanda Adams can take Jennifer's spot for sure, I think. Oh, she's 444 and he's 042. I think he'll take his spot for now. Continue to finances. Yeah, I've got to pay 135,000 to join the team. I'm so happy about that. Not. Okay, the others were... oh no, this is... we've got 3 applicants, extra applicants. We've got a 6 there. He's not bad, not bad. Yep. Hiring you, pal. And the others were not worth considering. You guys can go. Come back when you're better. Go and study what a spanner is first. Okay, where's the boy that did a mistake? There. Guess what? You can get out of there for now. This guy's a bit tired. Let's put this one in there. That'll do for now. Now I can actually turn this on because I actually got, whoa, a very good mechanic to look after them. That is indeed heist. She shouldn't make any mistakes choosing. Contract Adams. Adams is a casino's new. Yeah. Well, we know. I just hired them. Okay, we need to go and do some more scouting. Need another race mechanic. Now let's sort them again. Now I can't remember who I... that. Come on. Show me her full... yeah, chemistry. She hates the drivers. Alright, before she's ever met them. Oh, come on. Actually, that's not that important. She's good at everything else. Let's have a look. She's a Brit, but no, well, you can't have everything, I suppose. Let's see if she's interested. She is. Oh, she doesn't want much money. I like you already. And you like a long contract. I like that too. You'd like a nice signing on fee. Why does that surprise me? Yeah, that's all you're getting, because that's all I can give you, so you shouldn't reject that. Bonus size is important. Okay. I can bump that up a fair bit. It won't matter because we're not going to finish in the top 6 this year, I wouldn't think. It's a little bit cunning on my behalf. Okay, now did we still have... I don't think we did. Whether we still had... that way. I don't think... they're too insulted. Okay. Insulted, really? Okay, so we need another designer. Honestly, I don't know who I insulted, but I insulted someone here. What about a 3.5 star, I think? Let's scroll. Ooh, a Brazilian. Wait a minute. Doesn't know what brakes is. Come on, woman. Only mediocre. Okay. Show me the hole. Actually, that's not bad. Getting old, 54. 19, 18, 7 gearbox. I'd prefer you to know brakes, suspension and spoiler more than anything. Well, not spoiler because we don't make spoilers. Brake, suspension would be good. Gearbox, engine, yeah, good too. Spaniard doesn't know what an engine is, really. Now you're going to want a lot of money. He's interested. Oh, you should be. You haven't got a job. Yeah, nah. I'm not going to give you $500,000 a raise. Let's see about this Brazilian. So far, so good. I like you. You're a nice man. You can come back for me. Long contract, I accept. A nice signing on fee again. Really, guys, come on. You should be happy I'm offering you a job. Bonus size is quite important. Okay, if we finish in the top 6, which we won't, how about that? Same here. I'll even give you a bit more. Look at that if we finish the race. I'm not con artist at all. Oh, sorry, Majestic. I didn't see your thing. I was concentrating. I'll see you, mate. I hope you get better soon. Okay, let's see what happens there then. Okay, car repairs are done. Oh, I would like to have a designer so I can start designing some parts. Okay, what let us down before? Gearbox on one car. What are you talking about? Yes, you do, mate. You see the wages they're demanding? Actually, they're about to... Oh, yeah, let's work on... Hang on, our new... She's better at performance, right? She's in a good spot there. She's not a good spot anywhere. Look what the cat dragged in. What cat? Who's hopeless? I'm not hopeless. Shut up, Ice. You've been nasty to me. I'm gonna have to design something here because we're hopeless. Oh, we do spoilers. How much money have we got? 15. I'd like better brakes. That way we can brake later. Okay. Build them. You're hopeless, but build them. We got some sponsorship offers for that last sponsorship slot. Upfront payment. You're joking. Fixed pay per race for 3 races. That's only 100,000 per race. That's 154 per race for 3 races. Yeah, I'll take that. Billabong sounds very Australian, which it is, by the way. Okay. Let's go a bit further here. Oh, God. Interesting. I don't mind bumping that up because you didn't want much. There you go, I'll give you a max. Really? Over $500,000 just to say, yeah, I'll work. Oh, rip. What else we got here? Oh yeah, that was just him sending me a message. That's the other mechanic, I believe. Wants to renegotiate. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, she's happy with everything else. Here you go. Throw some money at you. How's that? You can't refuse that. Oh, you got another. You're very patient. Wait a minute. Oh no, she's good. She's good with the driver. That's good. Yeah. Good. We have a new designer, which is exactly what we need. Sorry, Ingrid, but you can go back to the house and start cooking. Because as a designer, maybe design dresses. I'm sorry, girls. I hope you weren't offended. If you were, well, I'm offended that you're offended. Yes, new lead designer. Goody goody. Okay, our mechanic obviously said yes. Good girl. Well, we've got a male designer and 2 female mechanics, which, there you go. I'm not sexist at all. Okay, what were you good at? You were good at reliability. That's good, and she was pretty good at performance. Okay, that worked out well. I forgot to check that. There we go. Another male. It's brilliant to have joined you here at PCSG Racing. Looking forward to getting to work on the car. Well, you are. There you go. That's at 80%, 80%. We're working on new brakes. So, let's do that. 9 days. 9 days before the race. What's that going to do at 10? 2 days before the race. Let's see. We're having trouble with one of those gearboxes. As far as I remember, let's do that. That's still 1 day before the race. Wait a minute. Don't do that. 11 days after the race now. Really? Let's forget about that. We want that. I want to work on we can get that engine up a bit to 63. 8 days before the race. That's good. Let's get a gearbox up. Can we? Ooh. Yeah, that'll be alright. That'll be alright. Okay. Let's work on that as well. Okay, that's not gone so good, but leave it like that. Okay, happy with that. Let's, how many days? Another 16 days to race day. Okay, we might have that part finished by then. Yep, here it comes. Part will be finished. Now. Upcoming race at Phoenix. Oh, which Phoenix? I don't like Phoenix. We can't afford to upgrade the designs there, I'm sorry. But the brakes have been built. Good. Let's get them. Let's get off that, off that, off that, off that. Let's get the new brakes up. They may not be good enough for the race. Damn. Hey. Be nice. Okay, let's design. Well, that's brought our brakes. Still last, but we brought them up a bit. Damn. What have we got? Which track is it? Let me worry about this first. Oh, okay, it's that track. That's good. That's good. Don't mind that track. Damn, we need to design another new part here. Where do we go for brakes again and get our brakes up to scratch? I don't know. 24 days. 20 days. Let's work on the rear spoiler. Now, there's nothing really to work on there. Hang on a minute. Plus 25 to max cornering speed. High speed plus. Risk level plus 1. Slightly illegal to use that wing. I'm going to push my luck. Hope the GMA don't discover it. Okay, that's done. 6 days to race day. What have we got now? Nothing. was the results of A class. Johnny Green. Oh, there's no Aussies racing in that series. Boo. Okay, 5 days. Let's go to day before the race, day before qualifying, warm up, all that, practice. Induction into the GMA. Oh yeah, this is where you can vote for rule changes. Yep. Okay, so obviously if I press that, we'll be getting ready for the next race, which I won't do. It's been a good stream. I would like to say thank you to the people that popped in and said hi. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I enjoyed doing it. Oh, I haven't explained this screen. I will do that before I leave. Now, I can apply for a job at any of these places and take over management if I decide that my own team is going so badly I lost the will to live. So, yeah, I can... No, I've already done a race. You're too late. I didn't lose. No. I did quite well for the first race of the year. And anyway, as I was saying, you can apply for a job, whether you get it or not is another thing. So if you're doing badly, say we're racing in this series, the ADAC, if I apply for a job here, say, and I get the job, I'll be racing against my own team. That can be quite cool. But anyway, yeah, that's that. So there's the game doesn't have an ending until you're sick and tired of it and decide to start again. Even if you go really badly and get sacked, you can always apply for jobs at another team and keep that series going, or that career season going, and you can keep an eye on your progress here, where you'll get awarded trophies, what your career has been, what division you've raced in, and how you went in those races, those seasons, and so on. So as I said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, you could think about doing that, and hit the subscribe. Also hit the little bell if you're a subscriber, and you'll be notified eventually when I'm live again. Okay, so I've enjoyed this, and thank you everyone for coming along. You all take care, have a good day, a good night, and a good life. Please take care. Bye bye.